Alright. I feel it in my bones today. We're gonna do it. Something feels different today. This is gonna be the day we do it. 100%. And if it's not, nothing changes. I'm not gonna suddenly, like, turn my entire life around. If it doesn't, it's fine. Alright. Let's do the Discord announcement. And everyone, day 60 of the birthday streams. Today is the day we beat Pokemon Stadium to Randomized. I can feel it. So come be a part of history and witness my triumph. I think that's the right link, right? Yes. Okay. All right. Let's exit out Discord. Timer is up. Good. And we're ready. Oh, I'm not ready. I have to change my monitor. Why can't you just have a button? Why do I have to, like, fiddle with your weird joystick in the background? Okay. New Pokemon. Let's start this up. Fear not, for I am here. Hello, Kraycon. Welcome back. Sure, I'll totally believe it. I'm glad. Under, I need your support today more than ever. I need you to fully put aside the part of you that wants to be antagonistic. I want you to hold it there and wait it and just keep it for a day. And today, purely support. Today, you're going to be the most upbeat, we can do it, yes sir, kind of person that you've always known in your heart. I give this challenge to you. But that's like 99% of me. And yet, I believe in your ability to dig deep and find the positivity. Also, chat, I forgot to update the emotes. It's been a long day. I didn't have a chance to do it today. So, we have our jank emotes still today from yesterday. Enjoy the last day of them. Okay. Let's pull up the Pokemon randomizer. Okay. Not feeling as confident as I was a moment ago. This could still be the day. We don't know. This could be it. This could be the winning team. Who knows? Shadow Ball Centret could be integral to the team. We don't know. It's impossible to. Okay. Chikorita it's a starter. It's it could be it. Giga Drain, Toxic, Light Screen, Body Slam, the great moves on a Meganium. But I believe, okay? Look at the special attack and attack maybe 80, but in our heart, it's 150. So that's fine. That's good. I'm ready. Give me another Pokemon. Golem, okay. Golem, Golem has its uses. Golem can do things. It does magnitude and rock throw, okay. But its defense and attack, pretty good. So I'll take that. Clefable, I actually can't say anything about Clefable because I don't remember what Clefable does. Oh, that's right. Clefable has Ice Punch and Headbutt. And its Ice Punch is actually pretty good because it's got a decent amount of special attack. And it's kind of bulky. Okay. And then Headbutt, Stab as well. Okay, yeah. It's not bad. And we've got Encore. It's fine. I have complete faith in these numbers. You can do it unless you feel great. Slowbro. Hey, do not forget, Slowbro was a part of an award-winning team. And by award, I mean best attempt. Slowbro was genuinely on the best attempt that we had. Slowbro has really good stats on everything except speed. Surf is really good. Confusion is not really good. I don't know if I would have preferred Slowking, but I think that's still fine. And Pupitar. Just, I don't think you're rock yet, right? You're just rock, or I'm sorry, I don't think you're dark yet. Rock ground, it's got rock slide, and it's got dig, and it's got hyper beam. It's pretty okay. I don't think I've ever used one. Alright, let's see. Centret, don't get Confused. Berry. No, we'll give the berry to Slowbro. Don't be... I'm sorry, don't be paralyzed. Don't be frozen. Don't be burned. The berry. Don't get confused. And then mint berry, sure. I'm ready. I'm ready. Team looking nice now so far. This team's alright. It's got some hitters. Slowbro and Clefable are genuinely pretty good Pokemon. And Chikorita's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's got pretty okay stats, especially compared to some like fully evolved Pokemon. I believe it. This is going to be it. This is going to be the run. Okay. First, I got to beat the final boss. Let's see. Clefable for sure, because Clefable can tank most of what they can throw, and also is special effective against Exeggutor and Xatu. So Clefable, definitely. Chikorita, I don't know, because Clefable and Kadabra have Fire Punch. You know what? I'm going to bring Sentret. Just not think about it too hard. And then Pupitar is quad weak to Giga Drain, and so is Golem, so I can't bring either of them, unfortunately. Because Exeggutor or Xatu being guaranteed, will wreck them. So, let's try Chikorita, right? Yeah, sure. I don't know. If this team beats it, I'll be floored. Do not forget the team that made it the furthest, okay? That team had 4 baby Pokemon, a Slowbro, and a fucking Goldeen with a Dream. So, you can never really count these guys out. Okay, that's a good start. That's good. Because, I can Ice Punch here. Also, I'm going to do this real quick, just to kind of resync my game a little bit. It's going to go away, but it'll be right back. That's fine, we eat those. You know who doesn't eat those? Xatu. We will win this fight, I think. Maybe not. I need a high roll. Because this is going to do a lot of damage. I need you to clear here. Oh, you know what? We take that! Let's go! I'm ready! Let's go! Okay. Hell yeah. I don't know who's coming out next, but whoever comes out next, we'll see. Okay, they're staying in. Let's go with the slam! Come on and slam! Alright. There's your metronome for you. I did metronome and win. That actually went really well. And also, this is going to continue to go really well because Exeggutor is also weak to Ice Punch. And I'm faster. Let's go. That did a nice 70. We probably die here. Yeah, that's fine. Clefable, you did amazing. I will not fault you. You did above and beyond. What does Chikorita know? Could Toxic. Giga Drain doesn't work. But Psychic doesn't really work on me either. I could try Body Slamming as well. Try and get a para. Yeah, right? I might do that. Light Screen then Toxic. Is this on iOS? It could be. I could also just use Sentret, but I feel like I want to save Sentret, because I don't know what else they're going to throw out. Hey, Mr. Howell. Also Thorgrim, what's going on? Oh, it's Chikorita. Eh? Let's set up that screen. Oh, you're faster. That's upsetting. Also, I forgot you had Sludge Bomb. You know what's not gonna help against Sludge Bomb? Light Screen. Let's go. Gonna protect Sentret, and that's about it. Well, if we get this off, I'll do Toxic, but I think he's just gonna Sludge Bomb again. Yeah. I forgot. Will's team has kind kind of busted coverage. I think they can affect all, like, 17 types. They basically have an answer for everything. Alright, so he won't use Sludge Bomb again, I don't think. I also don't think Sentry's particularly fast. So we'll see how this works. Oh, do I go for Shadow Ball or Headbutt? Headbutt's stab, so it does 105. And if I'm faster, it has a chance to flinch. Shadow Ball should do 160, right? Because it's super effective. We'll go Shadow Ball. I am not faster. Also, it's still using Sludge Bomb because it knows Light Screen. Oh boy, we might be in trouble. Oh boy. Oh, I got poisoned by Sludge Bomb too? Okay. Cool. This may not be the run. This may not be a run. Damn. Clefable, you worked so hard, and in the end it didn't matter. But that's okay. That's okay. We move on. We take that, and we get ready for another one. And we just let it come at us. It's fine. I thrive in adversity. You're doing fine. You've got this. See? Under's in my corner. Thank you, Under. Appreciate it. That is a little bit of a bummer. That one did hurt a little bit. Alright, let's see. I need 6 more Pokemon. Let's get to it. Number 1. Top of the order. Caesar. Steel. Actually, Caesar could be pretty good. Steel. What is it? Bug? Steel flying? I forget what you're talking about. It's Steel Bug, right? What are your moves? Metal Claw. Fucking Metal Claw and Cut. You prick. Why do you have Cut? Why do you have Leer? Who did this to you? Even Metal Claw. I mean, Metal Claw arguably is a better steel move than Iron Tail because it has a chance to raise attack, and it's also just more accurate. We have agility as well. That being said, that is a disgusting attack. We die if Pokemon even thinks about using a fire move, and we're also not as fast as Scyther, but that attack stat's pretty good. I don't really know what Metal Claw is going to come in handy against, but sure. Why not? Macargo. Macargo does not do well in this first fight, but could do better later. Rock Slide or Fire Blast. So the problem with Macargo is that it is part rock, so I think it still takes the 2 times from grass. I think it takes normal from grass. They have a move that deletes Macargo. Will does, and I can't remember which move it is. They have it's Earthquake. That's right. Earthquake is 4 times. I'm 4 times weak to Earthquake, so I can't use that. Okay. Dratini. I wish you were your dad or your older sibling, but Outrage, Thunderwave, I guess. And your stats are pretty average. You also have Safeguard. Safeguard has worked for us against Koga before. Tentacool, I wish you were also your dad. This is kind of it's kind of upsetting. You got us a little bit far last time, but you just don't have the stats. Like Tentacool has Bubble Beam and Sludge Bomb, which is unironically pretty good. And then there's Tentacool. There's Blizzard, Sludge Bomb, Surf. God damn it. Your moves are so much better than you are. Mareep. Can I get a flying type to counter my Macargo weakness, please? Thunder, Thunderwave, Headbutt, Light Screen. Very slow. Special attack's pretty okay, though. I wish you were another one. Octillery. I don't actually know what Octillery has. Besides, I guarantee you he has Hyper Beam. He does have Hyper Beam, and he has Octazooka, which is one of the worst water moves. 50-50 chance of reducing accuracy, 65 attack, 85 accuracy. Gross. But, I mean, we do have Hyper Beam on Octillery, which does hit like a truck, because Octillery has kind of monstrous attacks. I'm not super sure about this one, if I can be real with you, but we'll see. You can have the berry. You can have... You know? You can have the burn berry, or you can have the freezing berry. You can have the sleeping berry, burn berry, confusion berry. Alright, let's see what we can do with this team. I don't know, but I'm excited to find out. It's really cool how good Will's coverage is against water type, considering that water type makes up roughly 1/3 of total existing Pokemon at this point. So that's pretty cool. I like that he's, you know, you got this, Nick. Thank you, Sean. Shame there's no bug moves in this game, or Caesar would be, seems like Hath's Leaf 4. Yeah, why can't he learn Twin Needle? I know it says Needle, but he does have 2, like, hands, and there's only, like, 3 bug moves. Surely he should be able to use it. So I lose to Fire, which Kadabra and Clefable have. If I use Scizor, Macargo is pretty much only weak to Girafarig, I think. And then Xatu, but I also fuck over Xatu. And Jinx. Dratini, I think resists everyone here. I think Clefable has Blizzard. That's the only... And there's Jinx as well. So maybe not everyone. Octillery loses to Exeggutor and Xatu and Kadabra and Clefable. So does Tentacool. Mareep is just Girafarig, I think. I don't know who he's going to bring. He has a pretty good case to bring every single Pokemon on his team. Jolteon can have Pin Missile, then Caesar should have Twin Needle. Agreed. I fully agree. Oh, man. It's really going to be who I lead. He likes to lead Jinx occasionally. Sometimes Xatu. Sometimes Kadabra. I feel like he never leads Girafarig, Clefable, or Exeggutor. So it might be safe to lead Macargo. And then, if they're going to switch into Earthquake, who resists Earthquake the best? None of them. Is Dratini flying yet, or is it pure Dragon? Fuck. Shit. I mean, Dratini does still resist it the best on this team. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Bacon Beast. Enjoy that gifted membership. You live to see it. I think Sean was targeting Crayacon just based on the chat, but... Dude, I appreciate the gifted membership. Thank you, Sean. Man. Let's see. I'm kind of stumped here. I think I stopped thinking about it, and we just bring Octillery and Scizor. What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst? He's absolutely going to start with the Giraffe. You're not wrong. Sadly spent too much for my budget and have to wait until next week to re-up membership. Ah, no problem, Craycon, dude. It's all good. Maybe I get lucky and you get a gifted one. Xatu. I'm actually pretty happy with that one. So, Rock Slide, and we don't think about it any further. Yeah, fuck it. Rock Slide. They're going to switch out, and that's fine. It's going to be Girafarig, and that's also fine. Girafarig is still going to take this, and then I'll switch out. Yep. Get a crit and just kill it. Just insta-crit. I believe in you! Oh, I think that was a crit. Okay, alright. I don't live, so I have to switch Pokemon here. Octillery probably resists it pretty well. Octillery should resist Earthquake, which is the big thing. And then we can just Hyper Beam. Ah, nothing! Nothing! You can't kill an octopus with a fucking Earthquake. What are you trying? What are you even thinking? So I don't know if he's going to switch out here. He might switch back to Xatu to try and go for a Giga Drain. But I also kind of think that, I don't know, because like Octazooka's Stab, it's nowhere near the power of Hyper Beam though. The only problem is that I feel like I'm going to get a second attack with Octillery. So using Hyper Beam now might be a mistake. You know what? Fuck it. Let's use the big laser. Oh, he stayed in. That's fine. So I do have to... I probably die next turn because Octillery has to recharge. But it's all right. I'm okay with that. We took out the most dangerous Pokemon. Octillery took a hit for Macargo and managed to kill the Pokemon. I'm happy with that. That's fine. 1 for 1. I gotta remember that Octillery's hyper beams do like disgusting damage. Alright, we're going back. Does anyone remember what is Steel super effective against? I know Steel beats Rock, and I forget what else. Steel is good against Rock. I know it resists. I know it's good against Fairy. It resists water. I don't remember, like, what else is it good against? Is it just Rock and Ice? Oof. I thought it was good against flying for some reason. I think it resists flying, though. Alright. We're going to hit that Rock Slide. You've got no one to change into. I could have Amnesia'd, I guess, but I feel like it would have been a waste. I need you to hit this. I really need you to hit this. Let's go! What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? No. I got a crit and it's super effective and I have high attack and you lived with one? How dare you? How fucking dare you? Gross. I don't know what's the more accurate move. It is Rock Slide. I might live this. Okay. Okay. Macargo got done dirty. He should have absolutely had a free hit against the next Pokemon. We got rigged. That was rigged. But we did beat it. Oh, it's Clefable. The berry, let's go. I don't know what Clefable's going to try to use here. It might just go for a Psychic. I do think Clefable's faster than me, too. We have Rock Slide or Fire Blast. Just go for Fire Blast. Give it a YOLO one. Yeah, of course it just goes for Psychic. Honestly disappointed you didn't miss. It would have been great content, but it would have been terrible for my mental health. You're a little literal slug? True. Can Scizor beat Clefable? It really, really, really depends on if Clefable hits a Fire Blast. Which it absolutely can. Oh, man. Was that about Scizor should outspeed? Yeah, it's over. I did try to agility, so that if they missed once, I'd be able to get a second hit, but Scizor's pretty slow. That's pretty brutal. Clefable was like the one Pokemon I didn't want to see because of his Fire Blast, but they picked their team pretty well. I don't know what to tell you. I got pretty unlucky with that Xatu. Macargo could have at least done some damage to Clefable to like kind of try and mess with it, but I think I would have been screwed no matter what. That's fine. We're doing all right. We're doing okay. We're not doing that great. But you know what, chat? We believe in ourselves, and that's the important thing. And the return of the king, who helped us get through Pokemon Stadium 1. He has been neutered a little bit in this game, but he is still a powerhouse. Mr. Mime is here. Pupitar is back. Pupitar, I don't know if you're good or not. I don't think you are, but I'll take you anyway, I guess. You do have Hyper Meme. Shuckle! Shuckle could wreck Will's team, genuinely. If Will didn't have Nightshade, Shuckle could actually be very good, but Nightshade hard counters. Shuckle could do things later in the game, though. I'm not sure yet. Rollout, Shuckle's pretty good. Snubble has strength and Shadow Ball and no speed, but pretty high attack. Okay. Yep. Cool. I mean, this should be a good thing, though. Whenever we get baby Pokemon like this is when I go the furthest. Seal has actually come in pretty clutch before. Seal has put up some work before. Surf, Ice Beam, Safeguard, and Headbutt. Yeah, Safeguard, Seal is, we beat Koga with it once, so. Let's try it. Don't get confused. Don't go to sleep. Berry. Don't get paralyzed. You're not getting an item. And don't get burned. All right. Attempt number 3 for today. Let's see it. Wait, does Caterpie not even have 4 moves? Caterpie, Metapod, and Kakuna, and I think Weedle all only have 2 moves. Just to really, like, really twist it. I said twist it like twist a knife, but I was really making it seem like you're, like, putting out a cigarette on someone. That's what it feels like. Alright, who am I bringing? Snubble, you've got Shadow Ball on the team. Welcome. Seal, you have Ice Beam, which is good against 2 of these Pokemon. You are a Water type. So the 2 Pokemon you're good against are also the 2 Pokemon you're weak against. And your special attack's not great. I just looked at Seal's stats for the first time, and now I'm upset. Shuckle is worthless here because of Xatu. Pupitar, you know what? Welcome to the team. Mr. Mime, welcome to the team. Let's go. Pupitar weak to Psychic? Yes. It's not a Dark type yet. Scizor losing its speed, by the way, is tragic. It's kind of fucked up that it loses its speed. That's like one of the best reasons to use Scyther. Kadabra. I don't know what you have against me. Oh, you know what? You know what? We're going for a Swagger. Because Kadabra cannot use... Kadabra is not a physical attacker. So, Swagger is actually like good to use against it, because even if we raise its attack, it doesn't matter. Alright, let's see. Can I get a hit off? Oh, coward! Coward! Wouldn't stay in. Coward. Oh, it's Giraffe Rig. Interesting. Why? What a prediction. It's almost like it's reading my moves. Almost. Swagger would be pretty dangerous against Giraffe Rig because it can hit itself, but also, or because it can hit me harder, but what else am I going to do? That was pretty upsetting. That was an upsetting turn of events that just happened there. God, the game cheats. It just cheats. Okay. Guess I'll put up a barrier. Wait. Up. Hit the wrong button. That's fine. I didn't realize I'd be faster. So this should help me if it uses Earthquake again. Or fucking Shadow Ball. Jesus. Forgot it had that. And then now I'm upset again. God, Giraffe Rig is just such a pain in the ass. There's like nothing that like works really well against Giraffe Rig. Fighting type doesn't really work on it. Really, it's only Dark type that you can beat it with. Man, this is not looking good. I really don't know the best way to beat Giraffe Rig because its normal type gets rid of its ghost weakness. So it really is just weak to Dark, I think. I don't think Psychic has any other weaknesses, does it? Psychic's weak to Dark. Dark, Ghost. I always forget. There's another one. I always forget it. It's not Fairy, right? Bug. That's right. Yeah. So like, there's no Bug moves. So Bug isn't really a weakness. So because it basically doesn't exist. So really, it's just weak to Dark, and there's only like 3 Dark Pokemon in this game, and one of them has Bite. That's why this Giraffe Rig is so scary, because like you just can't do anything against it. You need to just beat it with raw power, which like you need to get a good Pokemon for. Man, what a team. Well, I was gonna dig, and then I remembered that Earthquake, and I don't want to do that to myself, so we're gonna Hyper Beam. Also, Giraffe Rig should not be able to learn Earthquake. I'll say it. That's pretty gross that Giraffe Rig can learn Earthquake. Didn't even kill. Didn't even kill. Dude, what the fuck? Pin Missile's not very good either, because Pin Missile's like base attack is like 15. So even if you hit 5 times, it's like 75. Which isn't that great. And that's if you hit 5 times. You'll more likely hit 2 to 3. So it'll do like 30 to 45 damage. This thing's a menace. Oh, brutal. That was a rough one. I didn't have that much confidence in that team, but I didn't think I would get so handily beaten. Like I've said this a lot, but Gen 1 and 2 were not well-designed games. I'll say it. They kind of just did stuff, but like the game balance is completely fucked because like they weren't good at game design. Like it's really just what it comes down to. We've got Dunsparce. I don't remember what Dunsparce learns. Dig, Strength, Glare, and Attract. By the way, Glare is bad Glare. It's 75. Glare is worse than Thunderwave for some reason. It does have Attract, though, and Strength, and its attack's not terrible. Unironically, Dunsparce is better than a lot of the rental Pokemon. We got the big brother-sister. So we got Dragon Breath, Thunder Breath, or sorry, Thunder Wave, Headbutt, and Fire Blast. But very good stats. I wish Dragon Breath was a little better, but that's okay. Hitmon top. Who's ready for some triple kicks? What if you had your own special move and it was terrible? Just tragic. We got Ditto. I don't know how I'm gonna fucking use Ditto. Ditto without Imposter. So the best form of Ditto. Chansey. I don't know what Chansey does in this game. Chansey's a physical or special wall? I always forget. Special. Very physically weak. It has Sing and Dream Eater if you're a weirdo. And Egg Bomb with no attack. So really your only option is fucking Blizzard, Sing, and Dream Eater. Phenomenal Pokemon. And Fortress. Fortress could be pretty good, but gets destroyed by this team. It has the same problem as Scizor, which is the second a Pokemon even knows a fire move, it's over. But it does have Rollout. I don't think Rollout is based on defense in the early game, so we'll see. So yeah, pretty good attack though. And it has Sandstorm and Spike, so it's really good against Koga if we get there, and he can't be poisoned. Will we get there? Probably not. This team's not really looking great, unfortunately. What am I going to give you? Don't get paralyzed. Don't get confused. Don't get burned. It's Berry. Don't get frozen. Don't get slept. Don't get frozen. Okay. Not feeling great about this team. This team could be better. But you know what? I've seen worse teams make it further. This is the run for sure. Listen, none of these are the runs until they are. What is this, the fourth run? The fourth run of today? You guys should try and keep track, because I want to see how many times in a row I lose to Will. So, they're definitely going to bring Clefable. They're definitely going to bring Clefable because their Clefable is a special demon. I'm going to open with Chansey against my better judgment. I'm going to bring Dragonair. And we'll see. Wow. Oh, is Chansey supposed to be an Axolotl? How did I not figure that out before? Until I saw its like weird like ears moving, I didn't realize. That's a good matchup. That's a good matchup. It can try and fucking Nightshade all at once. We're gonna hit it with a fucking Blizzard. Let's go. Coward. Never mind, not a coward. Shit. It knows. It knows I have no defense. It knows. And ready for the flinch? Here we go. Okay. Please hit. Please hit. Please hit. Please hit. Do I know if Rainer Vez beat this yet? He did. He beat it recently. I think within like last month. It's pretty hype. They're going to fly again. That makes sense. Well, on the other hand, it is kind of a free switch. But I don't know who I would switch into. Yeah, there's not really a reason to switch. Especially when I have a super effective move. I just need to hit it. Do I know what team he had? I can't remember, but it was a pretty interesting team. Like, it wasn't a team I expected to go all the way. Evening all. Hello, Knight. How are you today? Ditto the giraffe rig? That might not be a bad idea. Okay. So I think what's going to happen here is that they're going to try and... I think they're going to try and... they're going to try and just, like, Giga Drain here. Just to finish off Chansey. Or maybe even Psychic. But I also kind of think I should just leave Chansey in. Because I'd rather Chansey gets killed than someone else. This is really the only use that Chansey has. Okay. I don't think Dragonair is faster. I know Dunsparce isn't, but I don't think Dragonair is faster. But I think Dunsparce can do a pretty quick hit and take whatever they had. No, unless I got a crit, Chansey didn't really have a chance. If Chansey had like a buffing move, like if I had something I could use while they were flying, it'd be one thing, but I didn't. Just gonna strength and hope for the best. I think we eat this pretty well. Yeah, I'm pretty bulky. I'd rather I just didn't take that hit at all, but it's fine. Alright, who else is here? You could have sang when they hit off the first fly and then successful in Dream Eater. I guess. But Dream Eater is not going to be super effective against Xatu because Dream Eater is a psychic move and so is Xatu. Well, this could be good because I have Dragonair, so I can use fire on them. I think I'm going to go for Attract. Ooh. I really can't eat another one of those. Maybe I should have gone for Glare, because Glare affects the next Pokemon as well, but kind of just wanted to go for it. Because Attract will wear off if they manage to kill me, which they might. It's not very hard to beat Attract. Yeah, let's go for Glare. Let's really dig in. Oh, are you switching out? Ooh, interesting. I thought it would have gone for the risk. Glad I went with Glare. Okay. That will be helpful. Strength doesn't... What do you call it? It doesn't flinch. So we're basically going to get one strength off, and then... It's up to the gods if Clefable gets paralyzed. It was an okay hit, though. 50 damage. Oh, okay. Not 50, I think. I know, it's close. It's like 49. We can chip away a little bit here. Every hit that I do makes it easier for Dragonair to try and win. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right. Listen, I'll take it. I'd rather go for Strength because it's Stab. Dunsparce is a normal type, so Strength does more damage. It does 140 damage, or no, yeah, 104 or 120 damage when I use Strength. Whereas Dig is just the same. All right, so Dragonair should be powerful enough to just kill with Dragon Breath, and then I think we could just Fire Blast against Exeggutor and just see what happens. I could just go for Headbutt too. No, I think Dragon Breath should be stronger. I don't know how bulky Clefable is. I don't know if they're like specially bulky or physically bulky. I don't know what the best move is. Turns out it's fucking specially bulky. That's what it is. Cool. Today I learned. God damn it. I didn't need to take that hit. I probably could have just killed it with Headbutt. That makes me upset. So, in order to beat Executor, I think I need to hit 2 Fire Blasts. So the question is, do I Thunder Wave first to try and slow it down or potentially stop its... Like, I don't need to slow it down, but do I try and stop its moves with Thunder Wave? Or do I just go raw Fire Blast and just hope I hit? Because Fire Blast has 85 accurate. I think this means if I Thunder Wave, it might help me a little bit. I don't know. I think I just go for Fire Blast. Oh, burn would be nice. Yep, just one more. This shouldn't be too bad. Unless Will decides that it's looking pretty dicey and he hits the button that hits crit. Unless he just decides to have a miracle crit, sure. I guess I should have expected that. Why not? What was I thinking? This game is gross. I'm not kidding when I genuinely feel like, especially Will, if he's down and it's just one Pokemon against one Pokemon, and you have a slight edge, he will get a crit, he will get a fucking flinching proc. It's just gross. He just always gets it exactly when he needs it. Like, to the point where I'm like, I genuinely believe this code has fucking, like, it lets you cheat. I really think it's like cheats towards the AI. I would never accuse a game of that unless I believed it, but I do genuinely believe that this game cheats sometimes. Alright, Donphan. He was a former boss. Donphan was the one who kept wrecking us when we were fighting Price. He does have Earthquake, and he's a ground type. Wow, Stab Earthquake is actually kind of gross. Pretty slow, which doesn't make sense because he is the way he is. Rapid Spin. Can you escape from restraining moves? That's alright. I mean, that's pretty good. I'll take Earthquakes. And there's the trade-off. We got fucking Pidgey. Pidgey, why are your stats so bad? Just who did this to you? Rhydon. Oh boy. I'd really appreciate if we had someone who wasn't weak to grass. Dig and fucking Zap Cannon. Why do you have Zap Cannon? Who did this to you? You're just worse Donphan, is what you are. I guess I could Scary Face Stomp, I guess, is an option. Kabutops is pretty bad too, because there are no physical water moves, and Kabutops has no special attack. So Kabutops doesn't get good till Gen 4. He does have Headbutt, and he's kind of speedy. Not really. So that's not the worst, I guess. He has better stats than I thought he did, but moveset's bad. Pidgeot, boy, surely you've got a good moveset because you're a fully evolved Pokemon, right? Right? I mean, that's not bad. Fly is pretty okay. And Steel Wing out of nowhere. And Swift. Swift is actually Stab for Pidgeot, which is pretty good. Although Pidgeot's stats are pretty bad. Like, its attack doesn't really hit hard enough, but its speed's not really fast enough. It's just kind of not great. And Dratini's back. Certainly a team. Certainly one of the teams of all time. Outrage would be really great. Is Outrage only 90 in this game? Isn't it normally like 120? Am I crazy? It does have Headbutt and Safeguard still. I mean, Dratini's not bad. It's just... it's not good either. Okay, don't get burned. You're not getting an item. Don't get frozen. Don't get paralyzed. Berry, and you get the Bitter Berry for Outrage. I think that's Thrash, not Outrage. That is 120. Aren't they the same move? But one is Dragon type? I thought they were the same. I thought Petal Dance, Outrage, and Thrash were effectively the same move, but just like type dependent. All right, I think this is run number 5 against Will. This is the one though. I can feel it. You just gotta believe, chat. You just gotta believe. Chat, what if it was, I was like, this stream doesn't end till I beat him, or till I beat Lance. Please no. Boy. What a squad. Start off with, we'll start off with Pidgeot. And then Dratini and Donphan, I believe. Wow! Wow! Never played this game. It is not great. I'm sure it was great on the N64 times. Also, the game is effectively balanced around you bring your own Pokemon in, but because you can't do that on the Switch version, which is the version that I'm on, in case people forgot. And the minigames are pretty good, but like, the rental Pokemon are not good. They're pretty bad, actually. I'm like almost like, so Fly does 70 and Swift does 60, but they're both stab, so I think I might just go for Swift. Because they both should do roughly the same damage, and Swift I can do twice. Oh, you're faster. Ugh! Why are you faster? I'm a fucking bird. You're just a guy with a spoon. Ah, oh, man. I probably could have killed it in two. Oh. No, it's not gonna be enough. Do I switch? No, that would be pointless. Actually, yeah, I can switch. Hold on now. Hold on now. I'm gaming here, guys. I'm gaming. I'm big time gaming right now. Thunder Punch isn't gonna do shit against the Donphan. Watch him use fucking Ice Punch, because he's an asshole. Okay. I always forget Kadabra has Thunder Punch. So I feel like it's going to expect me to... I feel like it's going to switch to Xatu. So then Earthquake doesn't work, unfortunately. So I might just set up Sandstorm. Let's try it. Oh, he stayed in. Interesting. I was not expecting that. And I think I lose because of it. Because I did not expect him to stay in. Are you for real? Oh, God. I feel like any other time he would have fucking switched. That's so frustrating. Watch, now he's going to switch. No. He's just going to kill me. God, I forgot how hard Kadabra hit. Fuck, dude. I just completely caught me off guard. I had the right strat, but I completely underestimated Kadabra. Damn it. That sucks. I ruined my own chances. And now I have this fucking pool noodle to try and come in and win the game. Fucking Outrage. I'm gonna throw a tantrum. Sick, I'm gonna die to Sandstorm. That is not the animation I thought Outrage would have. It just looks like a weird, like, AoE Hyper Beam. Don't die to Sandstorm! Don't die to Sandstorm! Don't die to Sandstorm! I misplayed so badly. This is completely my own fault. I tried to be cute. I should have just gone for Earthquake. It would have insta-killed Kadabra. What the fuck was I thinking? But, like, I don't think I'm crazy for thinking he was going to switch to Xatu. I'm a Dawn fan. I'm a ground type. Of course I'm going to use Earthquake. Damn it. Damn it. I mean, it doesn't really matter what I use here. I can't fly because it can just hit me out of the air with Thunder. Got a text from my girlfriend that I want to read out loud. I'm not going to show it, but I'm going to read it out loud. Moz called your team ass, so here's a butt pic. No idea why I'm this chaotic today. I appreciate it. Thanks, Moz. Taking one for the team. Alright. Back to the drawing board. I think that's 5 in a row I've lost. Wow, your team is so boobs. Oh, Sean, don't say that. Why'd you do that? Oh, man, that's so negative. Why would you do this to me? My team's not boobs. Starting off with Hypno, so starting off with a bad start. Squirtle. I don't remember if Squirtle is good. I mean, he doesn't have the stats, but I think his moveset's pretty good. Team is so cuddly. I don't know how that works, but thank you. Surf, Rain Dance, Blizzard, Bite. It does have a bite. Ponyta. Fire Blast, Sunny Day. 2 different weather effects on my team. It also is pretty speedy, and it does have headbutt, so we could do flinch strats. Pupitar, get off my fucking team. You're not good. You don't have, like, you're just not good against this team. I don't think you're good against any of the Elite Four coming up. Just get off my fucking team. Stantler. Another stomping Pokemon, I think. Stomp, Hypnosis, Dream Eater, Mud Slap. Yep. Yep. And Graveler. I think Graveler's better than Golem because Graveler has an Earthquake. But I'm not sure. Pupitar just wants to be loved. I normally do love Pupitar. Earthquake, Sandstorm, Rollout, Self-Destruct. I mean, it's a team. Oh boy. What to do? What to do? What to do? Don't get frozen. Don't get paralyzed. Don't get confused. Don't fall asleep. Berry, Ice Berry. Just self-destruct turn 1. A flawless strategy. Still switching, like knowing this team, will bring in a ghost type. And my explosion won't work anymore. Because ghosts can't be destroyed. You know, just I think I'm gonna go with, we're gonna lead Squirtle and then Ponyta and Stantler because they're the ones who can do the most raw damage while also, I think only, I mean, Stantler isn't really affected by any of their moves, but the other two are. Also, I just realized, no, never mind. You'll be fine, Squirtle. It's not going to be Kadabra. He's not going to Thunder Punch you immediately. You just got to believe. I mean, they can Giga Drain, but I can fucking I can Blizzard too, so. 120, 60, yeah, let's go for Blizzard. Right? Right. Yeah, we got to go for it. We got to take some risks. Oh, you went for Psychic instead of Giga Drain. Interesting. I wonder why I did that. Don't forget about Fly. It's fine. He doesn't really click Fly unless his other moves don't work. Cool! Good start. I'm starting to feel a little discouraged. I'm starting to feel like this might not be the run. Or this might not be the stream. It's just like a slight feeling, but I'm starting to feel it. I am not faster. I keep forgetting Xatu is like actually pretty fast. So Headbutt doesn't work here. This is the stream, be positive? Yeah. I just have to believe. Over and over and over again until Will is done beating the absolute shit out of me. Like, he's literally just going to solo me. He's just going to keep psychicking. They need to nerf Will. He's the worst one. Will is the hardest trainer in the Elite Four, genuinely. Lance is a pretty close second, but Will is genuinely the hardest team here, and I do, for what it's worth, think that's a good thing. Because it would be a lot worse if Will wasn't first. Like, imagine if Will was, like, fourth. And then you had to fight through 3 trainers only to lose to Will to bullshit. It would be infuriating. I'd rather lose immediately and just pick a new team. Alright. I'm gonna beat it up in its sleep. Yeah, I thought you were gonna switch out. That's why I didn't Dream Eater, you fucking cheater. I saw that shit coming a mile away. How's Zatu gonna have speed and defense and a King's Rock? That's whack. Zatu's broken. Oh, I wish that did more. I do think Stomp Strat or Flinch Strats can actually work against Executor because we should be faster. Let's see if we get lucky. 2 more. Let's go, Stantler. Let's go. Let's go. Trample the competition. Let's go. I think 1 more. Okay, we lose. Executor is stronger than Zatu, so his psychics hit harder. Will's team is just too good. All right, we got another team. Let's get right back into it. No stopping. We're just gonna keep going. I will win eventually. I have more. I have a stronger will than he would ever believe. First Pokemon up is Pinsir. Pinsir's kind of a worthless Pokemon. Fury Cutter, great. And Vice Grip. Vice Grip is 5,500, but it doesn't do anything. Submission could hurt, but we'll see. Also, he does have a really monstrous attack, and he's pretty fast. Dratini again. Dratini, give me your father, okay? Give me the Doofy Dragon. Skarmory, unironically, very good. Skarmory has a really good moveset. Steel Wing and Fly, so it's got stab on steel and flying, and it can speed itself up. That's pretty good. And it resists Psychic. Rhyhorn, do you have better moves than your father? Yes. And your stats are roughly comparable, so I'll take that. Nidoqueen, you'll be good against Koga if we get that far. Toxic, Body Slam, Ice Punch. I mean, pretty good stats. And a couple of eggs. Just a couple of eggs that have Psychic and Giga Drain for some reason, but just a couple of eggs. You son of a bitch. You stupid asshole. Why do you have Psychic, Giga Drain, Leech Seed, and Sunspore? Why can't Executor have that moveset? Don't get burned. Don't go to sleep. Don't get confused. Don't get, or we'll just say bury. Don't get paralyzed. Don't get frozen. He doesn't have Horn Drill. His horn's not good enough yet. I don't think Rhydon had Horn Drill either. All right. We have a better team. Can I put it to use? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I don't think this team really gets past Lance anyway, because we don't have any water coverage. Water or ice. Actually, does Trini have ice? No. I'm going to lead with Dratini and Thunder Wave the first Pokemon I see, and then we'll go from there. Pinsir would be pretty good, I think. I don't remember if Bug resists Psychic. I don't think it does, so it doesn't resist. So we'll do Skarmory, and then I guess Pinsir is kind of It's got a very strong attack and it's pretty fast. It could be good against Clefable, and it could be decent damage against some of the other Pokemon. Like, it could work against Clefable and Jinx. And Giraffe Rig. Right? I think so. We'll bring Pinsir. Not bring Nidoqueen or Rhyhorn because they're both weak to the other Pokemon. Although, one of them might have been a good call to bring one of them, because then I could switch in if they try and use Thunder Punch, but I don't think they're going to do that against Skarmory. They might, I don't know. That food came back to a whole nother run. Oh, it's been a couple runs. It's Xatu. Let's slow this bird down. Let's slow this bird down. He's going too fast. I am going to eat shit from this attack, though. Yep, that hurts. Okay. That speed drop's going to be pretty key. I guess I just headbutt from here, right? Like, I could outrage, but I'd rather try and make my chances a little bit better and try and flinch it as well. Coward. Oh, it's Clefable. I think Clefable outspeeds Trishini, but I'm not sure. Oh, that did nothing. Alright, another Thunder Wave coming on up. I can't believe you're faster. I cannot believe you're faster. You're a bulky Pokemon. You're not supposed to be fast. This is gross. God, if only I had Thunder Waves again. I wasn't expecting a switch. This game always gets me. Every time I'm expecting a switch, there's never one. And every time there is a switch, I'm never ready for it. I am ready for this, however. Submit! That makes sense. That is Pokemon Stadium. That is Pokemon Stadium to a T. Oh, you missed your move and we got a crit. Don't come back here. Disgusting. Just gross. Just fucking gross. I guess Steel Wing. Get ready for some thunders. You would think it would miss, but you'd be mistaken. Oh, I forgot. I guess Fire Blast works too. Oh. Let's use the other move. And of course, as we all know, Clefable does not miss. Despite all the moves Clefable knows being inaccurate moves, Clefable does not miss. I cannot believe the crit they got on Pinsir. And a miss. That's gross. It just completely threw away the team. God, it's so frustrating. It's so hard. Some days, you just like, I can't even fucking beat Will. Again, and it's like it knows. Like, I started this stream today saying today is going to be the run. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get all the way. And I haven't beaten Will once. And I beat Will on the third attempt yesterday. The game 100% knows when I'm being more confident, when I'm going into it. It doesn't let me win until I'm completely beaten down. And then it's always like, oh, I didn't expect to make it this far. Oh god, it's just so fucking aggravating. Every Pokemon in his team is broken. Every single one. Kadabra's busted. Jinx is busted. Xatu is busted. Executor is busted. Fucking Clefable is busted. His entire team is just gross. Hydro Pump Spark. And Flail, for whatever reason. Slow. Poke. Slow. A Psychic Surf and Earthquake, but worse than your parents. Dratini, I am begging you, just... You're trying your best. I know you want to be on a championship team. I know you want me to bring you back to see your dad over at Lance, but I can't do it. You're not putting up the power. Ooh, Sandslash. Sandslash does have Earthquake, but Sandslash, like every other Pokemon I try, is weak to some of their moves. Could be good against Koga, though. And Kabutops is back. Cool. What a squad. Alright. Don't get paralyzed. Berry. Don't get confused. Don't get frozen. Don't get burned. Don't go to sleep. Alright. This is the one. I can feel it. The 10th team. This is our 10th team registered. Surely we wouldn't lose here. This is going to be it. We're going to go all the way. We're bringing this Dratini back. We're bringing this Dratini back to Lance. We're going to reunite a family today. Okay? We're going to reunite a family. We're going to leave with Dratini. We're going to bring Teddy Ursa. And I'm going to bring Lantern. And I'm not going to think any harder about it. Is there only 4 dark types at this point? Isn't it just Murkrow, Houndoom, and Houndour? I don't think there's any other dark types. Not yet, anyway. Am I forgetting some? Oh, no, an Umbreon. So there's 4. Alright. We're gonna... You're a nice type, and you're fast. We're gonna get the fuck out of here, dude. You're gonna kill me in one shot. Lantern it is. Hasn't brought Jinx at all the entire day. Brings it the second I lead with a fucking dragon type. Oh, I did forget about T-Star.
Oh, it's frozen solid. How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of battle?
Okay. All right. We're going to power through. Okay. We're going to break out of this ice. It's going to be no big deal. We're going to defrost immediately. Okay, that's fine. The berry's still activated. Kind of wish I gave you the anti-ice berry, but you know. This is going to be it. We're going to break out here. It's going to be great. Chat. I can't fucking believe this. I cannot believe how mean this day has been. This has been a very upsetting day all around. The fact that Will refuses to relent. It's only been an hour. This is my 8th team today. It's been an hour. Like, I keep losing. Just fucking, dude. It sucks. He's just beating the absolute shit out of me today. He heard me say today was going to be the day, and he said, oh, bet? You know. It's the Digicrest's fault? Oh, it's because I'm wearing a Digi. It's because I'm wearing my crest today.
Pokemon have been chosen. Oh, it's Teddy Ursa. They're both hanging tough.
I renounce Digimon, okay? I renounce Digimon. Give me the win, Pokemon Stadium. Give me the win. It means nothing to me. I did just fully pull the chain out, too, which is annoying. Feint attack it is. This bear's so fast. Super effective with 30 damage, huh? I always forget dark is I always forget that dark is special. So it doesn't do anything.
That was good. Oh, we had no strength left.
Oh, my little teddy bear didn't win? That's crazy. Who could have seen this coming?
Remain.
I hate that they make you pick your last Pokemon. I'm like, I only have one Pokemon left. Just send it out.
Joining the battle. This is the
What are we doing?
Pokemon. The white hot battle continues.
Okay. The white hot battle does in fact continue. Oh man, an Ice Punch? Who could see this coming? I should have put Dratini in against Jinx.
A powerful blow.
Okay. Hey Dratini, we couldn't bring you to your dad because Pokemon Stadium said no. Absolutely not. Of course not. It's just exhausting. Alright, right back in, except this time I gotta do the Walk of Shame, which is I gotta delete all my teams. Because you can only store 10. Alright, never forget the team that's made it the furthest. Against all odds. I cannot believe I went through 8 teams in an hour and 15 minutes. Like, these teams seem so fresh in my mind still. Like, we just had these. Saw a video earlier that the reason we never got another evolution after Sylveon is because, aside from Dragon, many types are physical, and while the evolutions are all special types. Yeah, but I mean, that theory gets thrown out the window because you should just have a Dragon-type Eevee as well then. Like, if they're going to cover all the special types, they should at least go for Dragon. I mean, it doesn't matter anymore because the physical special split was in Gen 4. Also, I assume that Fairy would be a special type instead of physical as well, but tough to say. Did I delete the first team? No. Okay. Alright, we're back. The Walk of Shame. Off to a good start. We got Spearow. I hope you're ready. Spearow, what do you got for me? What should I expect on this team today? Drill Peck's not bad. And Steel Wing and Frustration. Okay. Spearow the hero. Arcanine. It's a dog. Flame Wheel and Extreme Speed. Extreme Speed could be fun. Butterfree. Gust, Psychic, Stun Spore, and Hyper Beam. Who teaches a Butterfree Hyper Beam? Why? Also, War Tortle. Oh my god, I could have done. I thought about it too late, but I was like, I could just go by Pokedex order. Waterfall, Icy Wind. It's not terrible. Icy Wind can work pretty well. Suicune. Again, I'm begging for one of the other dogs. Suicune is the worst one. In this game, at least. Bubble Beam, Gust. And no speed. And no attack. And Ampharos. I think Ampharos is a big... I think, if I remember correctly, before I check, Ampharos uses Zap Cannon and Dynamic Punch. Yep. Cool. Alright, Spearow. Don't get paralyzed. Don't get confused. Don't get frozen. Don't get frozen. Don't get burned. Don't go to sleep. Actually, you get the berry. And then don't go to sleep. Okie doke. It's like extra annoying that they don't just give you like a poison berry. So I can at least prepare against that. My girlfriend sent me a picture. And she did want to say specifically that it was not because of Sean. Man. Who do I bring here? I'm going to go with Ampharos, Butterfree, and Arcanine. No. Yes. No. No. Ampharos, Butterfree, and Wartortle.
Whoa! Following the challenger's victories over the gym leader, the Elite Four have barred the way. Lead off battler is Will, the psychic Pokemon.
Can Ampharos use Power Gem? I feel like they always give Power Gem to Pokemon that like randomly have like a gem on them somewhere. It's Xatu. They're going to switch into Ampharos. Doesn't matter. Going to go for a Zap Cannon. We're going to hit it. It's going to be amazing. They stayed in. That's fine. It's 50-50. You eat that. Ampharos. Here we go. Oh, it missed? Oh, that's crazy. That move never misses. Let's roll it again. One more Zap Cannon. I believe in you. They're going to get a crit and a Spit After Up. Okay, it's fine. One more time. Let's go. Yes! You're out of here. I don't know that Ampharos can do much more. Because... Oh, they must not have brought Girafarig, I just realized. Yeah, I don't know what else Ampharos can do, because it's probably going to die to the next hit, but... It's also not worth to switch out. So I'm going to go for a Dynamic Punch and hope they misplay. Fuck. Yeah. It's alright, Ampharos. You did well. If you had killed in that first move, we might have gotten a chance against Jinx, but it's okay. Alright. Wartortle it is. For some reason. Okay. I'm gonna Icy Wind, try and lower its speed. Not try, to lower its speed. It might still be faster even after one Icy Wind, but I'm not sure. I also just realized that the eyes on Jinx are not connected to its body, which is a little upsetting, but I'm gonna go with a Waterfall, I think. Oh, I am faster. Nice. I don't remember what Waterfall does. I think it can lower defense. I don't think it flinches. Yeah, that's fine. Man, it's like it sucks because even when you do kind of okay, his Pokemon hit so hard. Like Jinx, Kadabra, and Xatu are all monsters. I didn't want to use Butterfree because Butterfree is weak against ice. So I was kind of trying to avoid this, but we don't really have a chance here. So the only move I can realistically do is Hyper Beam, but it doesn't work because it's not a physical attacker. So Psychic, I guess. I could try and Stun Spore, but like to what end? Like why would I bother? We'll go with Psychic. It's also not Stab, so this isn't going to do that much at all. Oh, I forgot you have so much physical defense. Yeah, fuck you, okay? No. I refuse to give this to you. You don't get to freeze me. No, not again. Okay. I mean, I'm dead anyway because I have to recharge, but... I did forget that Jinx is physically weak, and especially very bulky. But I'm learning. I'm trying to keep all this information in my head at once, and it's tough. Oh, Ampharos could have Dynamic Punched you. Fuck. Damn it. I wish Wartortle didn't get done dirty. I should have just switched to Butterfree. No, because then I still would have been slower. We needed that Icy Wind from Wartortle. I think we just had a losing match. I just had nothing to beat Jinx. How can his Pokemon all be powerhouses and also very bulky? Like, I feel like half his team is super bulky and half are like glass cannons. And then Zatu's kind of in the middle. Alright, we're back. Cloyster. The Clitoris Pokemon. Clamp. Aurora Beam. I guess Aurora Beam kind of works. Very defensive. No special defense. Pupitar again, dude? Really? Still? Mareep again. I didn't get a chance to use it last time. Mr. Mime again. We're getting a lot of repeats. Persian. Persian's actually pretty good. Persian's pretty balanced. Headbutt, roar, bite, very fast. Very good for headbutt flinches. Abra, not as good. Why can't you be your older siblings? Psychic and Ice Punch. Actually, its speed is still pretty good, and so is its special attack. I guess Abra's a glass cannon, so it doesn't really matter, right? The only bad thing about Abra is its special defense also isn't very good. Okay. What's due? Don't get paralyzed. Don't get burned. Don't get... frozen. Don't get confused. No. Don't get... Or just have the berry. Don't get confused. Don't go to sleep. Okay, let's see what this team can do. Chat, do we think this is the team that beats Will today? Probably not, because we don't really have anything good. Are there only 50 Pokemon in this game? Because it feels like that with all the repeats. True. My luck has been very bad today. Both with Pokemon selection and just like getting moves off. Alright. I don't want to think too hard about this. I'm going to lead with Mareep, Persian, and then Abra.
Whoa! Following the challenger's victories over the gym leader,
Whoa!
four have barred the way. The leadoff battler is Will, the psychic Pokemon user.
Think you'll scrap the challenge in the future and just play with a team to win? No, that would defeat the point. Why did I do that? It's infinite content. I can just keep doing this forever. And it's kind of like a roguelike in a way because my Pokemon are always different. You never quite know when the winning battle is going to be. Also, I refuse to admit defeat to this fucking game. I refuse. Hey, hey, Remy, what's going on?
A sharp attack.
Live!
That inflicted some damage.
Okay. Let's slow this dude down.
It used Thunder Wave. It's gripped by paralysis.
So last time I did this, he switched out.
White hot battle continues.
I could just go for headbutt here and go for headbutt flinches, but I feel like it's going to switch out. So should I go for a second Thunder Wave? No, he'll just try and kill me, because I've got like no HP left. Yeah, okay.
What's this? That did little damage.
Boy, did it. Fuck. Alright, I got the job done. We paralyzed Kadabra, which means the Pokemon should be able to come in and just like beat him over the head with a frying pan and he should die. I don't know. What are moves in this game? Oh yeah, Persian.
Okay.
Persian should be able to beat Kadabra without any issue.
Oh, it's Persian.
Ah! Persian is me playing this game.
The heated action.
Hit you with a spicy roar or a spicy slash, headbutt, whatever. A drying pan? Oh, it could be that.
A furious attack. Hit. That one.
It's ridiculous that didn't kill. It's actually disgusting that didn't kill.
What's next? That's it.
Taking hits for no reason. Can't believe I didn't get the para or the fucking flinch there. Never lucky.
Ah, headbutt. Yes, it's a hit. There it is. Knockout. Which Pokemon will join the battle now?
All right, now the question is, do I go for headbutt or do I go for bite? Bite is 60, headbutt 70. Headbutt is stab, so it'll do 35, 105. And then bite is super effective, so it'll do 120. So I think bite is the way to go. I absolutely should be faster. Yeah, I only need to do 2 more. God forbid I get a flinch. God forbid. The very idea, the audacity that I would expect a flinch from this game. 1 and 3, by the way. Fucking god damn it! Fuck shit! I can't solo this. I can't let just Persian do this battle. I need other Pokemon to pull their fucking weight. God, I hope their last Pokemon isn't Jinx. Alright, Abra. I need you to really come up here. That's fine. Yeah, teleport Abra real quick. Who is it? It's Girafarig. Get the freeze. Get the freeze. Get the freeze. I need it. Shit. Shit. Okay. Ready? Here we go. You wouldn't attack Whittleope me, would you? You wouldn't attack me. Wow, it sure did. Why do I bother using moves in this game? Did you know Abra backwards at Kid Maz? I didn't know that. That sucks. I feel like we should have won that one. I just did not get a single proc. I didn't get attract. I didn't get headbutt. I didn't get paralyzed. I got nothing that whole fucking fight. Every move I hit in that wasn't a direct damaging attack was worthless. This game sucks. It sucks so hard. I hate that I just can get so unlucky. That was a pretty decent team. So Will is the champion, right? He feels like it right now. God. Alright. Cubone. Chat, any of you in the chat have mommy issues? I've got the Pokemon for you. Bone Meringue, which is not a good move. And Icy Wind with my negative special attack. Oh my god, you're so bad. You don't do anything well. The only thing you do is physical defense, and we're fighting a special attacker. And we got the worst legendary in this game again. Great. Cool. I'm happy. Here we go. Wobbuffet. We could do some gross things with Wobbuffet. That could be fun. But it really depends. Okay. Alright. So to get the demons out. Just harden. Just harden. The only thing hardening here is my resolve to fucking buy a copy of Pokemon Stadium and smash it with hammers. Headbutt, Horn Drill, Iron Tail, Thunder. We do have Horn Drill. Confirmed. We got a chance. And Murkrow. You would think Murkrow would be pretty good against this team. Because it's the Dark type and can't be hit by Psychic. But it's also a Flying type, which can be hit by all of the Thunder moves. You know, I don't think this team really has it in it. I'm not hitting Cubone. I can't. You know what? I will. I will for you, Cubone. We'll do don't get frozen. Suicune, I get Berry. No, hold on. Suicune, yeah. Berry, and then Wobbuffet, Anti-Confusion, and then Metapod does not get an item, and then don't get paralyzed, and then you know what? Don't get burned, and then don't get paralyzed. This is the run. I could feel it. The dream team. Truly, there's never been a better team that I've used in this game. Metapod got us far in one run. That is true. That did happen. Metapod has been on a championship team. Oh, I don't know. Nidoran, Wobbuffet, Murkrow.
Whoa! Following the challenge
Whoa!
victories over the gym leader, the Elite Four have barred the way. The leadoff battler is Will, the psychic Pokemon user.
Xatu in this economy? Alright. We're going to do a little bit of trickery here.
Ready to go. Oh, an abrupt.
They're going to hit Psychic, and it is not going to find its mark.
Oh, it's Murkrow.
Oh, crazy. Who could have predicted this?
That had no effect.
And we're going to go for a Feint Attack, which is a special move. Hope you guys are ready for either Clefable or Kadabra.
Oh, it's Clefable.
Oh, it sure is.
What's next? Nails a weak spot.
I got a crit. That's something.
What impact will this Pokemon switch have on
What are Clefable's moves again? Psychic, Fire Blast, Thunder, and Blizzard. Okay. Bet.
They're ready to go. The trainer's switching Pokemon. Oh, it's Wobbuffet.
Miss. Miss. Miss.
That did little damage.
All right, and now we hit Mirror Coat
Pokemon fair.
and go from there.
How's that? The hit glanced right off.
Send it right back.
Mirror coat. That's it. There it is. Knockout.
I shan't be having your nonsense today, Clefable.
What Pokemon will
I refuse to put up with it.
Oh, it's Girafarig.
Oh, it's Girafarig. Oh, of course, dude. Oh, it's Girafarig.
Pokemon is 3-2.
So Girafarig has
Far from certain.
Earthquake, Psychic. Girafarig has Earthquake, Psychic, Shadow Ball. Oh, it's going to go for Shadow Ball. So we'll, oh man, do I Destiny Bond? Or do I go for Counter? I should live a Shadow Ball. Let's go for Counter. It's going to use Psybeam. Okay.
What'll it do?
Never seen Mirror Coat used in a positive way before? Mirror Coat and Counter are pretty gross.
Oh, special defense is down.
They can hit pretty hard.
Counter. A big
See?
hit. It managed to
See?
the white
Okay. I think I live another one. Yeah. Let's try another counter. Yeah. Oh, I might outlive this, actually. That's fine. You did your job, Wobbuffet. Excellent work. Also, this, I think that's a female Wobbuffet, but it doesn't have the lipstick.
the appearance of the next
I don't like moves I gotta get hit for. I'm not a big fan of them, but when they work, they work.
Pokemon is ready. This Pokemon is
Wobbuffet effectively took down 2 Pokemon.
foe is weak. Now
I will give it that credit.
one Pokemon is still capable of going up, but the other one looks tired. Fake attack.
The only danger with Wobbuffet is
Has no
if when you fight Pokemon that have physical and special moves, you won't know whether to hit Counter or Mirror Coat. It worked on Clefable because Clefable only has special moves, and I think it worked on Girafarig because Shadow Ball is a physical move, but I'm also weak against it, so like we knew it was going to use it.
remaining Pokemon is 2-1.
But it can be pretty tough. Ah, we're going with Fly, I see, and you're faster than me, might I add.
There's the shot.
Yes. By the way, I just want to read out a move description for you real quick. Never misses. Never misses. Except for those times when it misses, of course. Alright.
Furious attack.
That did do a lot.
Hit some damage.
right, you guys ready for this? Y'all ready for this? I'm going to switch to Nidoran on the fly.
Prepare for battle.
Never blink except for the times my eyelids both close at the same time and open back almost immediately. Yeah, exactly.
The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon.
You fool. You fool. You absolute idiot. You absolute moron. I knew you would do this. So we have an option here. I'm going to hit it when it hits the ground regardless. I can go for Thunder, which is 70 accurate, or I can go for Horn Drill, which is 30 accurate. I think either of them kills. Honestly, I might just go for Headbutt just to, like, get damage. Fine, we'll hit Horn Drill. If I lose the run,
Ready to go.
we know why. It's because I went for the meme.
Hit. That was good. Horn drill. Whoops. That missed. The heated action continues.
Psychic, I dare you. Psychic, you coward.
Pokemon switch. This Pokemon is back for another go. That caused no damage at all. How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare? Whoa!
Oh, what am I going to do, guys? It flew. Unless I also fly.
Flew up high.
I'm in his head.
Commands are made. Vicious attack. Oh, that's a miss. What's this? Yes, it's a hit. The white-hot battle continues. Oh, it flew high again. It continues to use its aerial attack.
It's over for you.
A hot battle is unfolding. Okay. A sharp attack. No, that didn't connect. Finishing blow.
I was waiting for the miss. I was waiting for the miss.
That settles his battle. And there goes.
Yes! After like 12 runs, or however many runs it's been. I think 10. I've beaten the champion of the Elite Four. Oh wait, sorry, that was the first Elite Four member? Oh, okay. Well, hopefully this goes better. Okay. I don't even remember who's on this team. I don't even remember who's on this team. Oh, great. Of course. How could I forget? So, we have to bring Nidoran because immune to poison. I don't know that Wobbuffet works here. Because Wobbuffet, I mean, Suicune can't really do anything either. It's kind of fast, but like its moves aren't physical. Its only physical move is Gust, so it doesn't really work. Bubble Beam is really all I can do, but it only really affects Gligar. I wish I had a Fire or a Psychic type. I have Wobbuffet, but I don't know if Counter Mirror Coat is going to work here, because I can still be poisoned. Boomerang is 100 plus stab if both hits. What a stupid, stupid strategy to rely on, though. It's 100 on 85 attack. Like, but I guess Icy Wind also works on Golbat and Gligar, so it's something. I'm going to lead with Nidoran. No, we're going to save Nidoran. I'm going to lead with Cubone. We're going to then use Nidoran. I don't know who to use last. I don't know. Oh, I guess Murkrow can use Haze, right? Because Haze gets rid of stat changes. So Haze, then go for like a feint attack. I guess I'll bring Murkrow. I am not confident about this one. I'm happy that we beat Will, but this team's not looking good for the rest of the Elite Four. I don't really have any heavy hitters. Electrode. Electrode loves ground attacks. I could Icy Wind to slow it down, but we're going to go straight for Boomerang and hope I get it. Fly is good on the bug types? Oh, that's true. I did forget about that.
It raised its evasiveness. There's the attack. Yow! A heavy blow sets the pace. It went down as soon as the battle started.
What? Huh? Cubone? Alright. Alright. Credit where credit's due. Cubone did pretty fucking well there. Cubone was pretty fucking good. So it's bug poison. So Boomerang still works on it. Icy Wind will not work on it. But Icy Wind might be good if I have to swap out and put Murkrow in. So I'm going to try it just once. Cubone is like top 10 OG? Not really, though. It's a really bad Pokemon. Its design is good. That's fine. I didn't want the damage. I wanted the speed drop. Alright, try and hit a Boomerang again. Oh, now it is. I forgot it. I forgot this is a Toxic Stall team. Alright, Cubone. It's not super effective, but it did hit. It might be a good time to switch in Murkrow now, because they're just going to double team from here. And I'm faster. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I don't even have to fly. I'm just liking all your videos now. Cubone's fine. I don't know what you want me to do. Like, do you want me to go back in time and erase his stats? He's a good Pokemon design. He's a bad Pokemon, though. Like, he's just not... His stats aren't there. I don't know what you want me to do. Like, why is this suddenly my fault? I didn't design the game. Ugh. They'll probably get a poison off here, but I'm going to keep trying to feint attack just to whittle it down. Or we'll get a crit. I forgot the feint attack doesn't miss. That does kind of mess up Koga's entire strategy, and he doesn't really know what to do about it. Oh, it's Ariados. Alright, we're going to go for a big brain here. I think he is going to try and use his spiderweb move, which blocks me from switching out. Yep, which means he's going to take a full fly. Does Haze work on double team? Yes. But that's the thing, is like I don't need to use Haze because I have Fury attack, or I have feint attack. That's fine. Oh, I guess that's right. It missed, right? So I tried to use it again. I actually like when he brings Ariados, because Ariados has some abusable AI. It will always try and go for Spiderweb until it gets it off. Oh, it didn't even go for the Toxic.
It increased its evasiveness. This showdown appears to be coming to an end. Feint attack.
Cubone really came through in that battle. No more Cubone slander. Cubone put up work. He had a job to do. He did it. I've got no more slander against Cubone. He did his job. Cubone, you did your mother proud. She'd be very happy for you. It's messed up. I shouldn't say that. It's fine. We both have dead moms. I can say that from one person with a dead mom to another. All right, Bruno beat us up on Wednesday. Let's see if I can beat Bruno. So Bruno, the big worry is we have Fly with Murkrow, which will be good against two of his Pokemon. We have to deal with that Bulbasaur somehow. Or not that Bulbasaur, that Blastoise somehow. I guess Wobbuffet works here because I think they all have physical attacks. Except for Blastoise. Blastoise remains the hardest Pokemon to beat here. I will not be bringing Cubone because Boomerang works on Golem and Onix, but that's it. And he gets beaten pretty hard by Blastoise. I mean, Nidoran has Thunder, but I feel like Nidoran is not going to last long enough, so I really do think I have to bring Nidoran just to Horn Drill that Blastoise. I guess I could try Wobbuffet on Blastoise. Wobbuffet can do pretty gross things. Yeah. I'll lead Wobbuffet. I'll bring Murkrow, and we're bringing Nidoran for emergency horn drills. Actually, hold on. Wobbuffet, Murkrow. I am going to bring Suicune. Because Suicune resists Blastoise and also can do really bad things to Golem and Onix. Blastoise's only special move is Surf. It also has Hydro Pump, doesn't it? I thought it had Hydro Pump and Surf. I can't change Wobbuffet's berries. He's stuck with the berry he's got. But he has the Anti-Confusion berry, which will be good against Kangaskhan, because Kangaskhan exclusively uses Dizzy Punch. Ah, we got Heracross. Okay. I genuinely think it might be worth switching into Murkrow here, because Murkrow can just kill Heracross with one fly. But there's not really an easy way for me to switch in. So we're just going to go counter. I should have stayed in. Or I should have switched. I guess not, right? Because he switched out too. What is Blastoise going to use? Oh my god, I don't know what to use against Blastoise. Oh, he's such a prick. I don't know what he'll go for. I don't even know what his moves are. I think it's safe to say he'll use Surf. But is it? Like, what other move would he use? 3/4 chance of physical? I mean, he's just going to hit Surf, though, because that's his best move. He'll just, because Surf is stab, and it's a really monstrous move, so I feel like he's just going to do that. You know what? We'll go counter again. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Fucking, I let Crayacon talk me into it. I let him talk me into it, and I shouldn't have. Alright. Mirror Coat. Okay. Sorry, I was worried about Cubone and got cocky. That's fair. Wow, that did a lot of damage. I think I just go for it again. I almost want to switch out. I'm going to switch to Suicune. Suicune can kill from here. I want to save Wobbuffet for like at least one more Pokemon. Like, counter on Machamp will go pretty hard. Oh, I don't know. Bubble Beam? Oh, now it switches. You guys ready for flinch strats? Okay. This genuinely might not kill. Okay. I got lucky. I can always Destiny Bond his Mon. I think so. But Destiny Bond... Wobbuffet's going to go second, so I have to Destiny Bond... I have to time the Destiny Bond hit. Which is rough. Also, I forgot, Heracross does have, Heracross does have... What's it called? Megahorn. Okay. A crit only did that much. Yikes. Counter all you want. You can't counter Bubbles. I think this does this. I think this Heracross does have Flail, so I'm a little bit worried, but we'll be all right. Why not use Gust? I mean, it is 4 times, right? I guess I could.
What's this? A light attack.
But Gust is also like 35 damage.
Held item to
But I guess if I was ever going to click Gust, this would be the time. Heracross is 4 times weak. We eat this.
critical hit.
We don't eat it because you got a magic crit.
Oh, it has no strength left. What Pokemon will appear next? What will be next? Oh, it's Murkrow. Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Okay. I mean, I just hit fly, right? And don't even think about it. It doesn't really matter if he tries to counter fly, because it should just kill.
Blew up high. A sharp attack.
The only thing I'm thinking about is, if possible, I'd like to swap Wobbuffet in instead of Murkrow. And then just Destiny Bond.
Aerial attack.
But because if I Destiny Bond... if I Destiny Bond Machamp and just keep doing it, then I win. But Wobbuffet has to be strong enough to live.
Oh, it's Machamp. It's down to the last Pokemon.
I mean, it's probably going to use Cross Chop, so we should resist. It's a matter of, can I take 2 Cross Chops? And I don't know. This is also a risky strategy, but I guess, like... No, I think I'll keep Murkrow in, and then we'll just hope that I can get a... We'll just hope that I get counter off when we go against him. I mean, I could just fly, but I'm also debating some of the other moves because fly only hits once. I think Machamp is faster too. Oh, he's not. Okay, never mind.
Blew up high.
He is going to use Cross Chop a lot.
Wham! Cross chop. Whoop. That
Cross Chop probably kills Murkrow because Murkrow is Dark type as well.
continues.
We'll see. Murkrow's not very bulky. This definitely doesn't kill.
There's the attack. Bam! That worked perfectly. Here's the payback. A heavy hit. They're both hanging tough.
Oh, man. Yeah, it would be neutral, but also Murkrow is a pigeon and Machamp is a fully evolved fighting type Pokemon. That's what I was worried about. Also, as we've seen, the game likes to just pull crits out of its ass, so I didn't want to take the risk. Ooh, okay. We're moving on to Agatha.
There are no more remaining Pokemon.
Don't remember who I gave the Confusion Berry to. Agatha always leads Umbreon, and their Umbreon tries to attract and confuse. So we've got a bad time coming up unless I can, like, blitz them. But I don't know that I can. That's a rough team to go against. So Murkrow is pretty good here because Murkrow's feint attacks work on Gengar. Fly works on Victory Bell and Vileplume, but she also has a Murkrow. So I can't really rely on it. Icy Wind does work against Victory Bell, Vileplume, and Murkrow. And Bone Meringue works on Gengar. I'm thinking. I need a counter to that Magmar, though. I feel like she brings the Magmar a lot. I think I gave Wobbuffet the Anti-Confuse Berry, which isn't super helpful. I just don't really have a good way to kill the Umbreon. I think I'm going to lead Nidoran to try and Horn Drill the Umbreon. We'll bring Wobbuffet. I mean, Wobbuffet doesn't really work here, unfortunately. Because Wobbuffet relies on counter moves, but I think this entire team has Confuse Ray and Attract. So Wobbuffet won't even be able to get off the attacks. And it's just not worth it. Like, Wobbuffet is really good, but not for this specific instance. I think I will bring... I'm still going to lead with Nidoran. I think I'll bring Cubone and Murkrow. I just hope for the best. There's a couple Pokemon that hard wall me here, so let's see if we run into them. Also, relying pretty hard on a Horn Drill from Nidoran, to be honest. Really, that's the crux of my plan. But it is the plan, so here we go. That's fine. Just power through it. Just power through it. I believe in you. You've never been more focused. Let's go. Yes! Yes! Okay. Okay. Here's what I think about your confused Ray. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's Gengar. Gengar here to hit us with Psychic. Oh. Will Gengar hit Psychic? Is Dark good against Ghost? I can't remember. Because I think Gengar is going to just go for Psychic. And if he does, I can switch into Murkrow. And then just Feint Attack. But I can't remember. Alright, Murkrow. Let's see what you got. Gengar is faster, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to hit through at least one attack. Let's go! Okay. So... I could just go for 3 Nightshades, but we'll go Feint Attack. Confuse Ray. That was... We knew that was coming. So I think if this happens again, I'm just going to swap out. Okay. Alright, here's the plan. Ready? Here's the plan. I don't know what the plan is. I don't know what Gengar's going to use next. So I don't know what to try and switch to. I don't know what other moves Gengar has. Because he can't use Psychic, he can't use Confuse Ray. I don't know if he has Attract. He probably has some form of Ghost move. I think I switched to Cubone. I think I switched to Cubone here. And then I can switch back to Murkrow and try and get a Feint Attack off against Confuse Ray. Lick. Certainly an attempt. Alright, let's try and Boomerang through the confusion. Okay. I take everything back, Cubone. You're a goddamn champion. You were meant for this team. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's Magmar. I don't know what Magmar's going to do here, but I'm going to try and... I think I go for Icy Wind. No, because Boomerang just does damage. Let's go for that. I'm thinking Icy Wind to try and slow him. He does have Thief. My berry! Confused no more! Okay. Gonna go for a headbutt. Just try and get the kill. That's okay, Cubone. That's okay. I'm alright with that. You worked pretty hard there.
From both competitors. This Pokemon is switching out.
So Magmar should use Thief here.
The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon.
Oh, Fire Punch.
A furious attack.
Bold choice.
Great hit.
I wonder if it'll try and go for the Confuse or if it'll just go for damage.
Which affects the flow of
It might not try to go for the Confuse. Yeah. That's what I was worried about.
Fire Punch.
Okay.
Hit. That inflicted some damage. Oh, and down it goes.
There goes my insta hit, or my guaranteed hit move. I should have slowed Magmar down.
Fail will bring out a new Pokemon.
Alright. Cubone, you're back.
Pokemon have been chosen. This Pokemon is back for another go.
We're going to go for a headbutt.
Number of remaining Pokemon is 2 to 1.
Went for Confuse Ray, that makes sense. I don't know how much PP Confuse Ray has.
What's this?
I don't know if I can just stall it out.
Become confused.
Hit through. Hit through. Okay. We're moving on. We're moving right along.
Settles this battle. And there goes the battle.
We're going to Lance! I've got a new championship team right here. Yes, I know you're thinking, chat. Metapod has made it to Lance twice. That has happened. That is a real thing that has happened. Metapod is clearly good luck. I don't know, like, what else to say. So I have to use him now? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay. Suicune is actually pretty decent here. Because I think 4 of the Pokemon are weak to water. Wobbuffet is also someone I should bring in for sure. Because Wobbuffet has... I think they mostly use physical... Or they mostly use Hyper Beam. So counter on Hyper Beam will be pretty clutch. The only one I'm worried about is Tyranitar. Because I think you can just crunch. Cubone does have Icy Wind. I just don't know if it's going to pull up here. It does 4 times damage to Dragonite. It does 4 times damage to Aerodactyl. Charizard doesn't take damage from Icy Wind. But he does take damage from Suicune. Tyranitar also takes 2 times from Icy Wind. I think it's Rock, right? So it also just takes damage from Bonemerang. Murkrow doesn't really work here. I think a lot of these Pokemon have Thunder moves, and Feint Attack and Fly don't really work on any of these Pokemon. The only thing I could think to do would be like Nightshade, but all of them have such massive HP that Nightshade would be an exercise in futility. There'd be no reason to. Not 4 times on Aerodactyl? Isn't... oh, it's Rock. It's not Ground. That's right. So it's only 2 times on Aerodactyl. But also, have you considered Nidoran can just Horn Drill. All we have to do is hit 1 Horn Drill and Nidoran. And that takes care of a Pokemon. Forest Pokemon are flying type, but you can't count that because Gyarados and Charizard both resist ice. So it's just normal damage to them. So really only 2 of his Pokemon are affected by Icy Wind. So there's no real reason to... it's not as compelling as it sounds. It does reduce their speed, but I think Cubone only lives through like 1 or 2 of them. And Bonemerang doesn't work on Charizard. I am genuinely just considering rolling the fucking dice and just bringing Nidoran. Nidoran can probably live through 1 attack maybe, and then hopefully we get a Horn Drill off, but I don't know. Murkrow is pretty competent. It's just it doesn't really work here. Like they don't bother raising their stats. There's no reason to use Haze. They all have too much HP, so Nightshade doesn't work. None of them are weak to flying, and none of them are weak to dark. So there's just no reason to bring Murkrow. Its stats aren't good enough to really do anything. Wobbuffet for sure. Wobbuffet's going to be pretty iffy. But worst case, we can get a Destiny Bond. Suicune's going to be pretty good here. Works on Aerodactyl, T-Tar, Steelix, and Charizard. And I guess it's down between Nidoran and Cubone. Nidoran has the potential to insta-kill one of their Pokemon, but it's 1 in 3. Cubone has the chance to do some damage and slow them down, but I don't think Cubone's killing either. Accuracy on Horndrill, it's 30. So it's less than a third. I don't know. But again, a speed drop on Cubone would be pretty nice, or with Cubone's Icy Wind would be pretty nice, because then Suicune could hit harder maybe, but speed doesn't really matter to Wobbuffet. If anything, I want them to be faster. I guess we'll bring Cubone. I want to lead with Cubone. The only problem is that if I lead with Cubone, Gyarados will fuck me up completely. But I don't know who else he usually leads with. I feel like he leads T-Tar a lot. Let's go Suicune. Suicune, Wobbuffet, and... No, I'll lead Cubone. Cubone, Suicune, Wobbuffet. Boy, here's hoping. Lead with Dragonite, you coward. Okay. That's actually pretty good because he's pretty speedy, so we want to slow him down. Interesting. Interesting. It's Charizard. Why would he switch to Charizard? I guess maybe they thought I was going to Earthquake, but that doesn't affect Aerodactyl either. So Icy Wind doesn't do anything here. Honestly, I don't want to switch Cubone out. But what I could do is Icy Wind again, lower Charizard's speed one more time, then start headbutting. Because Charizard's still going to be faster. He's using Flamethrower. What is he doing? I was just going to say it, and I didn't want to say it out loud. Maybe he's going for a burn. Sure enough. Alright, Charizard's speed is down by 2 right now. So Headbutt should hit, but I'm on a limited amount of time here. I also don't know when he's going to switch. Don't forget, this is going to do half damage now because he burned me. So this strategy does not have a long life. Oh, and he flew. What a weirdo. Why would you fly against a Pokemon that's burning to death? What a fucking weirdo. Magmar's Thief of the Burn Berry completely removed from the run. The Burnt Berry protects against ice. It's reverse. The idea is that the berry is hot, so you eat it to unfreeze, and then the ice berry is the opposite. That's fucking mean. I have to bring in a Pokemon against Fly? That's not how that works. He's supposed to land. That's so fucking annoying. I mean, the obvious answer is Suicune, but I feel like he's going to switch out if I put Suicune in. I don't like him getting a free hit against my next Pokemon. That's actually pretty gross. Wobbuffet has higher stats, so Wobbuffet can take it, I guess. We'll do Wobbuffet. I don't want Suicune to just get fucking beat in the head. Oh, okay, yeah, so I still get a chance to battle. I mean, I guess that's good. Because I can counter. And I know he's going to fly, so... That's actually not too bad. Did a lot. Cool. Cool. 1-1. Wobbuffet's taking a couple hits, though. We still have Dragonite as well. Alright, Dragonite. I think you're going to go for I think you're going to go for Hyper Beam.
From both teams. There's the attack. Hit. That was good. What's this? Serious damage. Oh no! It fainted just like that.
Okay.
There's only one Pokemon left to come out.
Call an ambulance, but not for me moment.
Pokemon is back for another go. This is the last Pokemon. The number of remaining Pokemon is 2 to 1.
That's upsetting.
There it is. Yes, it's a hit.
It's okay.
Oh, and down it goes.
I tried to Destiny Bond him, but he killed me before I could.
Just one Pokemon remains. Okay. Oh, it's Suicune. It's down to the last Pokemon now. It's just one
Okay.
on one now. This match has
We're going to go with Bubble Beam. We get a free one because he has to recharge.
it can't move. There's the shot. Bullseye.
This, I might kill with one more. I might need two.
From both competitors.
Or he could get a crit on a Hyper Beam right now.
How's that? A light hit.
Okay.
There's Bubble Beam. Man, that worked perfectly.
Yep.
Hung on by the skin of its teeth.
I expected that. It might go for a Hyper Beam here, and it might get the kill. Unfortunately. Unless it crits.
That was a glancing blow. Could this be it?
Yes! Yes! Let's go! Yes! 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 Yes!
Congratulations!
Yes! Yes! Woo! I can't unclench my fists. I'm so... Oh my god, I did it. I fucking did it. I'm free! Just in case. Just in case. We don't know. Just in case. Also... Oh my god, the Kanto gym leaders. Oh, what? Oh my god, no way. So, there is the Kanto. What a shocking twist. There is the Kanto gym leaders, but you can they're by themselves. They don't have any trainers before them, and you can fight them in whatever order you want. So, you fight these and then you fight red. But to be honest, still savoring my victory. I cannot believe we won with that team. I cannot believe I beat fucking Lance with a Cubone, a Suicune, and a Wobbuffet. Chat, Wobbuffet carried so fucking hard. Wobbuffet killed two of the Pokemon outright. He one-shot Dragonite, and he killed Charizard with the remains that he had left. Oh, it was so good. I'm so glad to be done with that. I don't have to ever fight Will again. I never have to fight Will again. Oh my god, I'm so happy just to say that out loud. I don't have to fight Will anymore. I win. I win. I win. Whew. Beautiful. Just fantastic. Chat, I said today was going to be the day. I said today was going to be the day. And it was the day. We did it. I was right. That fly read from Charizard was very helpful. Well, he was trying to do some fuck shit. He was trying to stall me out with a burn. So he got everything that was coming to him. Yes, yes. So there is no round two. for what it's worth, Crayacon. Round 2 is only in Pokemon Stadium 1. There's just the Kanto challenge. But I can't believe I did it. Oh my god, I never would have thought today would be the day. I said it. I just didn't know. Guys, I don't know. Under's not in the chat because he's back to work, but I did say at the beginning of the thing, Under had to be positive. Today was the day. And Under was positive, and we won. So, you know? Oh. Yes, dude. Yes. Oh my god. There was so much of that was luck. So much of that was luck. There was the horn drill from Nidoran against Umbreon. Nidoran put in work. Nidoran was there. There was the calls from Wobbuffet, like calling which move they were going to use. I was just like, dude, it was... Oh, I cannot believe that team beat Lance. Wobbuffet, number 1. Murkrow, number 2. Cubone, number 3. And Nidoran and Suicune were also there. And Metapod is our good luck charm that we just like. I like to imagine that Metapod was just like picked up like this from his head, and we just like brought him with us every time. He's not even a Pokeball. He's just my emotional support Metapod that I'm just holding like that. I can't believe Metapod was on a team that I beat the Elite Four with. Oh. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I guess I gotta roll into the Kanto stuff now, right? Should I end the stream there? Should I end the stream on a high note, or do we just keep playing until this team dies? We keep playing, right? We gotta keep going until at least this team moves on. I think when this team goes down, then I'll switch out. Metaco's clutch because it forced you to choose the mon you picked. Choose. True, I guess. Quite a team here. A lot of... We have a lot of Pokemon weak to water and Fortress. You can't in the stream happy? What are you, mad? True. Oh, it's got the normal type gems in the corner. Even though this isn't a normal type gem. This is a rock gem. I knew it. I knew you wouldn't bring your rock type out first. I'm not falling for your shit. I'm a goddamn champion. I don't have to deal with this. Yeah, you better switch. And then this Pokemon's getting a horn in its chest. I assume Onix is his ace. I assume he always brings Onix. Damn. Should have brought Murkrow. Should have brought Murkrow. Could have switched into a flying type. I didn't even consider that. A flying type against Brock is actually kind of good because you can avoid earthquakes. Oh, Suicune is taking an earthquake or two. They're quite familiar. Onix do be a speedy boy. I still can't believe I beat it. Like, I'm just like, this has been a multiple month-long endeavor. This, what was this? Part 13 is the part of Pokemon Stadium 2 this is. 13. And I finally beat it today. I was just thinking, how long do I keep doing this series before it gets ridiculous? Oh, it's Kabutops. Ancient Power, huh? Don't get the Omni Boost? Okay. Speed drop? Damn. Damn. I guess I didn't realize Kabutops does resist water. I guess Omastar does too. What are the best moves used against Omastar and Kabutops? Grass moves, I guess, because they're 4 times weak. Speed drop. Fuck. It's alright. Suicune took out 1.5 Pokemon. The best I can do with Bubble Beam, unfortunately. Imagine if I had Surf. I'm not done. I'm not done. I guess I'm just going to keep using this, trying to get the Omni Boost. And it got it. That's actually upsetting. Oh, if it didn't get the Omni Boost. If only it didn't get the Omni Boost. Upsetting. I think that was all 5 of its uses, though. I think it can only use Ancient Power 5 times. Mirror Code, I guess. Okay. I don't know what to do against Fortress. I don't know what moves Fortress has. That did a lot, actually. Like, a lot more than it should have, considering Kabutops does not have any special attack. How the fuck did Surf do anything? I just saw you beat Lance. Let's go. It was the stream. It was. Under. It was your positivity. I guess counter. I can't Destiny Bond because, I mean, I guess this does work against defense curl strats, but I can't use Destiny Bond because if we both die, then I still lose. Greetings from Germany on horrible hotel Wi-Fi 360p. Here we go. Finally, the way my streams were meant to be watched. Okay. Defense curl is not going to work against you, bucko. I just need to hit another one. And not die in the process. I wish I had an offensive move, though. Oh, no! What? That came out of nowhere! It's gonna try Giga Drain again, I believe. Fuck! No! Okay. Is there a champion for Kanto? Yes. But Kanto's a bit easier because, or I guess Kanto's quicker because there's no E4. Did you beat Lance or chat bullshitting? This is Brock. I'm in Kanto right now. So the way it works is that there's no lead up trainers in this. It's only the gym leaders. And you can fight any of them in any order, and once you beat all 8 gym leaders, you get to challenge Red. But it's not as bad as the Elite Four, because Elite Four you have to beat 4 or 5 in a row. Whereas this one you just have to beat 1 at a time. So with enough determination and enough time, we will beat the Elite Four. Or we will beat Kanto, because we only have to get lucky once. Everyone always says Kanto, and everybody does, but no one ever says Kanto. Here's the positivity. You got me. Did I beat Lance before Ray? No. Ray Narvaez beat it, I think like 2 weeks ago. Just barely. I could have beaten it first. But also, he streams in front of thousands, and I stream in front of 7 to 15, so. He's got a little bit more pressure than I do. But yeah, once you beat it, their little badge lights up. 7 to 15 million. Yeah, exactly. Of course. Hey, 19. Is it really 19 right now, guys? Holy shit, stream. I didn't know that's much. I don't look at those, how many people are watching when I stream, because it makes me nervous. But also just because it makes me like I get in my own head too much. But that's pretty cool. Hey, thanks for coming out, guys. I won thanks to your support. And viewers like you. I don't know what to do against this Pokemon. Or against these Pokemon. That Starmie is going to be a bastard. Suicune doesn't work here. Cubone doesn't really work either, because they're all, I mean, ground or ice. I guess ice works on Sunflora. Man, I wish I had a grass Pokemon. So Thunder doesn't work on Quagsire either. I think I have to bring Murkrow just for like raw damage. Yeah. Because Bone Meringue doesn't work on anyone, and Icy Wind only works on Sunflora. Whereas Thunder works on all of these Pokemon except for Quagsire and Sunflora. And then Wobbuffet can just do anything he wants because he's a champion. I guess I could bring Suicune just for like the resistance, but there's no reason to. It doesn't work. It only works on Quagsire, and even then it's neutral. Drop down to 240p. The crust increases. What have they done to Misty? That's not her. That's Gen 1 and 2 Misty. Yeah, go even further, Sar. Bring it down to 140p, and I want to sound crunchy.
I want to sound like I'm talking like this into the microphone every time I do that, because I think that's the best way that this stream should be lit.
I want to sound like that. Hold on. There's like a little bit of water in the background, like just a little bit, like a little stream or something, and it's messing with me. I go for Thunder or Horn Drill. Oh, Rain Dance. I should have gone Thunder. I went for Horn Drill. I didn't know. Didn't matter. Didn't matter. Get out of here. You set up rain. That's all I needed. All I needed was the rain. Yes, you've made it rain. I'm done with you. Thank you. Goodbye. A stream in the stream? Yeah, exactly. If you don't watch my streams from a babbling brook, then I don't know what to tell you. Well, I can see how you beat Lance. Actually, did not bring Nidoran to Lance. I thought about it. I thought real hard about it. The winning team against Lance was, oh, that's upsetting. The winning team against Lance was, Wobbuffet, Suicune, and Cubone. Cubone did miraculous things this run. Cubone, absolutely came in clutch 3 separate times. Well, I know it's not going to use a physical move. Did do a lot. Wobbuffet is great. Wobbuffet is like the only Pokemon in this game who has like a correct moveset. You should upload this run as a separate video for members. I might do it as members for a little while and then do it like for everyone else. Like I might edit all of my winning runs. Just to like go back from the beginning and do it from like Faulkner all the way up to through the Elite Four and then through Kanto, so only do the winning runs. We'll see though. I don't know what Sunflora is going to use. But I'm also not that worried because I have Murkrow, so like Sunflora is on borrowed time. I mean, grass moves are special. I didn't use Sludge Bomb, dude. How could I have predicted Sludge Bomb? Can't read chat at all in the video? Oh, because it's on 144p? Read like a book. Read like a book. Tried to go for counter. He's in my head. He's in my head. I'm getting beaten by a fucking Sunflora.
Now that the heavy downpour has finally stopped, the field has returned to normal.
Oh. Why did I go first?
A razor leaf flurry. That's it.
Idiot. Moron. To hell with you.
Oh, it's collapsed.
I'm on a winning streak. This is my 7th battle in a row I've won. It's all about to change. Surge is about to beat the brakes off me. Yes. I cannot believe it's this team. I can't believe this is the team that is like sweeping. It's blowing my mind. But it's happening. Like, look at this. Look at this team. I don't have any evolved Pokemon. Actually, that's not, I guess technically Wobbuffet, but not yet. He was just by himself in this, or by herself. Sorry. Oh no, I'm sorry. Metapod is evolved. My mistake. My mistake. I do have an evolved Pokemon. I have Metapod. Also, Caterpie knows String Shot and Tackle, and Metapod only knows Harden. So what happened to this Metapod to make it forget String Shot and Tackle? Riddle me that. Alright, this is going to be a rough one. That Porygon is kind of out of nowhere. And that Lantern is also kind of a pain in the ass. I can't really bring Murkrow because it's weak to electric attacks. Can't really bring Suicune because it's weak to electric attacks. So this is going to be the run. Metapod is a lover, not a fighter. True.
Jim awaits the challenger. Can the challenger withstand the devastating electrical attacks from his Pokemon to score a win?
Don't forget that time Cubone soloed an Electrode, because I think it's about to happen again. If we're lucky. Oh, Lantern. You're not who I wanted to see. Yep.
Ride that surf. That struck home.
Oof. I tried to go for Icy Wind so I could try to do the headbutt strats, but was not in the cards.
Right off the bat. What will be next? Oh, it's Wobbuffet.
I need to use Wobbuffet so that on the off chance Wobbuffet is the last Pokemon standing,
Remaining Pokemon.
I can Destiny Bond, but the chances of that are not very high. Oh, not Thunderwave. Oh, no. Oh, no. I haven't had to deal with paralyzing in a while. I completely forgot you could get paralyzed in this game. It's over. And he's using Takedown.
What now? That was a glancing blow.
This thing's mean. It does feel like sometimes they just read Wobbuffet's inputs. Sometimes they just know which move you're going to pick and they'll just pick a random ass move, or they try and switch it up. Oh, I did. I did predict the switch up. All right, I need one more. I went with Mirror Coat again. Oh, cool, a crit. Nice. Can you take the recoil of a crit, please? Thank you. God. Surge may be the next. Surge may be the next. Surge may be the next wall. Now he sticks to takedown, you fucking bastard. I know the second I hit counter, he's gonna use Surf. I know it. I can see it coming. I refuse to fall for it. You've got to be kidding me! It didn't matter. It's okay. I did hit counter. Read me like a fucking book. Like, I did hit counter, but luckily he crit, so I don't have to live with my shame. I should have Destiny bonded. I should have Destiny bonded.
With the knitter and nail. This is the last Pokemon. One Pokemon is still capable of going on, but the other one looks tired. Vicious attack. Hit that one good.
Can we hit a thunder?
There's the attack. Yes, it's a hit. Oh, and down.
What did Sir just say? That's an emphatic no! Alright, Nidoran in a dream. Just Nidoran against the fastest Pokemon in the game. That was a crit? Oh. A very necessary crit. We're hitting Horn Drill. We're not going to get a chance to use... Why does your Electabuzz know Psychic? Hello? I didn't even know Electabuzz could learn Psychic. I've never seen Electabuzz use Psychic. Ever. What? That's wild. Alright. That's the end of our win streak. I do think Surge is going to be a little bit of a hump. I watched Randomized's stadium run to completion. Surge gave him a good bit of trouble, so I expect us to have the same problem. Just go in with all ground type Pokemon. What can go wrong? Except for that fucking Lantern. Electabuzz and Magmar can learn Psychic. That's wild. Magmar, I think I've seen use Psychic before, but not Electabuzz. All right. I'm pretty tired, if you can believe it. So I'm gonna call it there for the night. End on a positive note before Surge beats the will to live out of me. Chat. We did it. We beat Lance today. And we beat 2 extra gym leaders. Today was an overall massive success. So thank you everyone who came out to watch me today. Don't forget to like that stream. Again, YouTube shouldn't tell me this. I'm going to say it just one more time. First of all, you know what? I'm not going to go with the usual spirit. I'm not going to tell you that people who like the stream are 50% more attractive. You guys already know that. I don't need to tell you that. What I will say is, hey, as a reward for me beating the Elite Four, can you do me the courtesy, the gift of liking the stream? It's a very small gesture, and you can celebrate my win with me by liking the stream. I think it's a fair trade-off. So, thank you guys so much. I will see the rest of you later. Bye, everyone. Bye, everyone.